Have you been considering the purchase of a sanitation station for your minivan? Have you been weighing the convenience of an onboard porta potty against the loss of storage space and the possibility of nasty odors? Join me in this week's HogTide Rising video as I explore the convenience of a Hassock-style portable commode. And please join me at the end of the video for a short slideshow featuring some of the famous murals of Chemainus, BC. Howdy, and welcome to the HogTide Rising channel. Well, here I am in Chemainus, British Columbia. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Tofino. Beautiful, beautiful place, beautiful beaches, but it's a little tricky finding a place where you can go and park your van for the night. So I ended up driving way out on a logging road, and in the morning I got up and I had a rather pressing need to find a comfort station. And at that time, I did not have a sanitation station in my van. So that problem was rectified very quickly when I got back to Nanaimo, and I went to the nearby Canadian Tire, and I went in and I bought myself, after a fair bit of research, I found the comfort station that I think will fit my needs. And let me tell you, if I never ever have to use it, if it remains in pristine condition, I'll be happy. But if it ever comes the time that I've got to take care of business before business takes care of itself, well, I have my sanitation station packed away in the back of the van. So let's go to the back of the van and take a look at the sanitation station. This is the Reliance Hassock portable chemical toilet. Now, what I really like about this is that it's not a flushing toilet, so I don't have to carry around a tank of water, and I don't have to carry around a holding tank of waste. It depends on a double bag system that has chemicals in it to keep the smell down and help the waste stabilize and compost. And it's also got a little storage space in it for some toilet paper. So let's take a look at it and look at the various items. Now, the first thing you see when you take the lid off is space for you to keep your toilet paper. Now, on reviews, I've read that the toilet paper will get a little damp in there, especially if there's waste in the bag. So it's probably a good idea to put your toilet paper in a plastic bag before you put it in this container, just to keep it dry. After you take off the toilet paper container, we have the seat. And according to reviews, it's a very sturdy, very comfortable seat. And the commode, as you can see and probably imagine, is very stable. So it's not something that's going to be tippy and might fall over when you're using it. Then once you take the seat off, there's just a big bucket. Probably, I don't know, at least a couple of gallons, but it's a big bucket to hold your waste. There, you can see the bucket when it's taken out of the Hassock. What you have to use in the bucket is a double bagging system, and what I did was I bought a product called Double Duties, and I bought them also at Canadian Tire. And they're a double bag system, and I haven't used them and I don't know anything about them. So this is not really a review. If I never get the opportunity to use it and never get a chance to properly review it, I would be happy. But in the event that I do have to use it, I am equipped. And there we have, all nicely sealed up and ready to use, one of the double duty bags that I bought. I think I bought about 6 of the bags, and they were about $20. So it's going to cost you about $3 every time you use one of these bags. Now, I expect this to be quite a comfortable seat when I do have to use it, and I'm not a small person, but I expect it to be able to accommodate me. As I've mentioned in previous videos, I am an amputee. I am missing my left leg above the knee, which makes using items like this awkward. However, one of the reviews that I saw on the website was from a disabled lady, and she used it without any problem. And she also said she was not the smallest person in the world, and she found the unit held her weight quite well and was very, very stable. And that's it, the Traveling Vans Sanitation Station, a Reliance Hassock portable chemical toilet. And I hope I never ever have the opportunity to use it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the murals, and perhaps if you're in the neighborhood, you'll come and check it out for yourself. And I hope maybe my approach to a sanitation station in a minivan might give you some ideas that might work for yourself. Now, if you liked what you saw, I would sure appreciate you hitting the like button and giving me a thumbs up. And maybe you've got friends that you'd like to share this video with, and I would appreciate that. But I would really like to see you subscribe. And if you subscribe and hit the bell, subscribe buttons down below, if you subscribe, then you will always be kept aware of when another HogTide Rising traveling van video is ready to be published. So until next time, have a great day, and we'll see you down the road.